Area 51, Secrets of the Desert. In the barren Nevada desert lies one of the most mysterious and heavily guarded facilities on Earth. A place so secretive that for decades, the U.S. government denied its very existence. Its name has become synonymous with mystery, conspiracy, and otherworldly speculation. This is the story of Area 51, a story of secrecy and science, of Cold War espionage, of black projects and hidden technology, and of a legend that refuses to die. The origins of Area 51 trace back to the early days of the Cold War. By the mid-1950s, the United States faced a critical challenge. It needed to monitor the Soviet Union's growing nuclear arsenal. Conventional spy planes flew too low and risked being shot down. In 1954, President Dwight D. Eisenhower approved the development of a new, high-altitude reconnaissance aircraft, the U-2. But this project required a test site far from prying eyes. The search led to a dry lake bed in southern Nevada, part of the Nevada Test and Training Range. The location was remote, desolate, and perfect for secrecy. On official maps, it was marked only as Area 51. Construction began swiftly. Runways were laid across the desert floor, hangars erected, and a small town for workers built almost overnight. The base was born, but its purpose remained hidden. For decades, Area 51 did not officially exist. The government refused to acknowledge it. Employees were bound by strict secrecy oaths. Even mentioning the name was forbidden. Satellite images of the base were censored. Pilots who trained there referred to it simply as the Ranch or Paradise Ranch, a code name designed to make assignments sound more appealing. It was within this environment of silence that some of the most advanced aircraft in history took shape. Throughout the 1950s and 60s, Area 51 became the testing ground for experimental aircraft. Among them were the U-2 spy plane, capable of flying at altitudes above 70,000 feet. The A-12 Oxguard, a sleek black aircraft designed for speed and stealth, reaching Mach 3. The State Route 71 Blackbird, a record-breaking reconnaissance jet still considered one of the fastest aircraft ever built. Later, the F-117 Nighthawk, the world's first operational stealth fighter. Each of these machines was developed in absolute secrecy, hidden from Congress, the public, and often from other branches of the military. The base became a laboratory of innovation, but secrecy bred suspicion. In the late 1940s and 50s, America experienced a wave of UFO sightings. Strange lights, disks, and objects were reported across the country. Some of these sightings coincided with test flights of experimental aircraft near Nevada. To the public, the skies over Area 51 were alive with mystery. To officials, this was convenient. UFO rumors provided a perfect cover for classified projects. Yet some sightings defied explanation. Pilots, military personnel, and civilians described craft with capabilities far beyond known technology. Were these simply misidentifications, or something more? By the 1980s, Area 51 had become inseparable from UFO lore. The question was no longer just what human technology was being tested there, but whether alien technology might also be hidden in its hangars. In 1989, a man named Bob Lazar went public with a shocking claim. He said he had worked at a site near Area 51, known as S4, where he was tasked with reverse engineering alien spacecraft. Lazar described 9 saucer-shaped craft, a mysterious propulsion system powered by an unknown element, and security measures that bordered on the extreme. His story ignited a firestorm. For some, Lazar's testimony was proof that Area 51 was indeed hiding extraterrestrial technology. For others, it was fantasy, unsupported by evidence. Yet Lazar's revelations placed Area 51 firmly in the spotlight. From that moment on, the base was no longer just a military testing ground, it was the epicenter of America's UFO obsession. Life inside Area 51 remains one of the best-kept secrets of the U.S. government. Workers are flown in daily on unmarked aircraft, often referred to as Janet flights. Security patrols known as the Camo Dudes guard the perimeter. Warning signs threaten deadly force against trespassers. For those who work there, secrecy is a way of life. Families are left in the dark. Conversations are monitored. The price of revealing classified information is high. The secrecy is justified as national security, yet it fuels endless speculation. If nothing unusual were happening, why the extreme measures? It wasn't until 2013 that the US government officially acknowledged the existence of Area 51. Declassified CIA documents confirmed its role in developing the U-2 and other spy planes. But the acknowledgement raised as many questions as it answered. If Area 51 was only about testing aircraft, why maintain such intense secrecy for so long? What else remained hidden? Satellite images now reveal a sprawling complex of runways, hangars, and facilities. Each expansion sparks new theories about what projects are underway. Some believe next-generation stealth aircraft are tested there. Others suspect the development of hypersonic weapons, directed energy systems, or even unmanned space planes. Area 51 is the heart of countless conspiracy theories. Among the most enduring are that the wreckage of the Roswell UFO crash of 1947 was transported here, that alien spacecraft are secretly stored and studied within underground hangars, that advanced technologies, including anti-gravity propulsion, were derived from extraterrestrial sources, that the US government maintains direct contact with alien beings at the site. No hard evidence confirms these claims. Yet their persistence demonstrates the power of mystery. When truth is withheld, imagination fills the void. From films and TV shows to video games and books, Area 51 has become an icon of secrecy. It appears in blockbusters like Independence Day and countless documentaries. Its name alone evokes images of flying saucers and hidden laboratories. The base has transcended its physical existence, becoming a cultural myth, a symbol of the unknown. In 2019, a joke on social media went viral: "Storm Area 51, they can't stop all of us." Millions signed up to raid the base in search of aliens. Though the event remained largely comedic, with festivals replacing protests, it demonstrated the grip Area 51 holds on public imagination. The base, once unacknowledged, was now the subject of global headlines and memes. In recent years, the US government has begun taking reports of unidentified aerial phenomena more seriously. The Pentagon has released videos showing objects performing maneuvers beyond known aircraft. For some, this is a sign that Area 51 may indeed have been dealing with such phenomena for decades. For others, it is simply evidence that secrecy continues, and disclosure remains partial at best. What role does Area 51 play in this new era of transparency? The answer remains elusive. From spy planes to stealth bombers, from Cold War secrets to alien legends, Area 51 is more than a base. It is a mirror reflecting both the real world of military secrecy and the boundless imagination of human curiosity. We may never know the full truth about what lies beyond its fences. But one fact is undeniable: Area 51 will remain one of the most mysterious places on Earth, a riddle written in the desert sands. Until the day the secrets are revealed, the legend will endure. This is the mystery of Area 51.